And these were your headlines at 8:30. Now, bikers clubs around Kimberley will march against farm murders. Now, farm murders and gruesome killings have always been a concern for the agricultural sector, farm unions and the police. Now, in the latest incident in the province, Danie Brand, his wife Breggie and their daughter Elzabie were killed near their Hartswater farm. 5 people have since been arrested for the triple murders, and our reporter Motlalepule Morake is following this march, and she joins us now. A very good morning to you, Motlalepule. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome. Do tell us where you are and what's happening.
A very good morning to you, Simpiwe. We are coming to you live from Honored Date Memorial here in Kimberley. Is one of the prominent landmarks here. This is where the bikers will be converging. They were initially supposed to converge at Shell Garage just along N12, but things changed overnight, and now we are at Honored Date Memorial where they will be converging, and they will be riding around different streets here around town to show their disapproval of farm murders. But to tell us more about this event, I am joined by Henmar Visa, who is one of the organizers. Henmar, if you can just come closer. Thank you very much for joining us. Can you just tell us what actually prompted this march and what do you want to achieve with it?
Seeing as this is a nationwide awareness day, all over South Africa, the bikers in the country is coming together to play their part in raising awareness against farm murders. So this is a small part in Kimberley's side, just to show that we are supporting as well this initiative.
Okay, you were supposed to converge at the Shell Garage along the N12, but you seem to have an issue with the police. Can you just tell us what the issue was about?
The issue is primarily due to COVID regulations. That was only the necessary permissions that we got due to COVID regulations. Unfortunately, how can I say? They discontinued the negotiations with it.
Okay, and yesterday when I was speaking to you guys, you were telling me that you were expecting over 300 people. Have you reduced that number now to the number that has been stated in the lockdown regulations?
Yes, we have. We have dramatically changed the numbers. We have a lot of WhatsApp groups. We shared as wide and as widely as possible so that we consider all bikers and the public's safety to reduce the numbers.
Okay, thank you. As we heard, that is Henmar Visa. I'm now going to ask Shelley Michelle to join us. Shelley, yesterday I spoke to you. You told me that this march will be taking place around the country. Can you just tell us what are some of the cities that will be participating in this march?
Sorry, I couldn't hear a word what you say.
I'm asking you what other cities are expected to hold this kind of march?
It's all across South Africa. In Pretoria, there's a huge march. They're going to the Union building there. And there's not a town in South Africa that's not involved. So we are very gladful, and it's great to see that we can stand together.
And then you've chosen this Honored Date Memorial. Is there any significant reason why you chose this?
It's a proud part of Kimberley. It's a proud part of Kimberley.
Okay, as we heard, Simpiwe, this march will be taking place across the country. One of the cities to hold this kind of march is Pretoria. And from here, the bikers will be riding around different streets here in Kimberley. And according to their program, they will be coming here again to conclude their march here at this prominent landmark, as we heard Shelley saying, to observe a moment of silence for all the farmers, all farm workers who have been killed in farm attacks. With that, is back to you, Simpiwe.
All right, Motlalepule, thank you so much for joining us. That was our reporter, Motlalepule Morake, speaking to us live from Kimberley in the Northern Cape, where you've just seen bikers clubs staging a march against farm murders. Yes, Kumsa, with your weather.